Was good. I just came out the studio. It's cold today, though. It is cold today, chat. It's Brick City. Brick City, Brick City, Brick City. Yeah, it gotta be at least like 50 degrees right now because it's brick. And the wind is kind of cold. I got myself like a coat jacket right now, so it's brick outside. But shout out to the chat. Yo, yesterday, chat, I did my first muscle up. I'm hyped. I did my first muscle up, man. Did my first muscle up. So, very excited about that. Very dope. But yes, what's good, gang? Chat, we've been going strong for like almost 2 weeks. Going on live every single day, 1 to 3 times per day, chat. We've been going strong. We're trying to get the new fans. We're trying to get new supporters, chat. We're trying to get you guys to also follow me everywhere, not only just on YouTube. So I know some of you guys have me on TikTok or Instagram, but we need all you guys to have me on Instagram and on TikTok and on Facebook and on Twitter. Anyone got a Twitter though? Hi. Chat. I am making some banger music. Some banger music. Shout out to the chat, man. I appreciate you guys. Let's get those likes up. Double tap on the screen. Chat, double tap on the screen. That's how you guys give likes on YouTube, is by double tapping on the screen twice. And once you guys double tap on the screen, that number will go up. 1, let's see 2 likes. Let's get to 2. Let's get to 2 likes, chat. Double tap on the screen. Let's see. You need Jay Dilla beats. Yeah, it's not like I could just hit him up and ask for beats. I forgot. I remember you telling me who Jay Dilla was. I just forgot. But in the reality, it's not even won't be free. But that's why I'm glad I have my producer. I just came back from the studio, so very excited. I recorded a song that's called Hot Boy. I have another one I'm working on. It's called Rampage. Another one that's called Transform. Very excited for those. I also have a song that's gonna be dropping. It's gonna be called Petty, or I'm Petty. It's gonna be It's gonna be called I'm Petty, and that one's gonna be kind of like a groovy hip hop track. But oh, that looks like my girl's car. Oh, that's dope though. It's the same exact car, but it's in black tinted windows. Well, yeah, everyone has their own preference on like beats and stuff like that. So, it might not fit your preference, but for other people, they're very dope. And but yeah, I'm thankful I'm able to. Oh no, I'm about to die. It's like, oh shit, that shit was about to hit me, gang. That shit was about to hit me. The beats is whack. I mean, yeah, maybe for you and for like other people and stuff like that, But I'm glad with my with my whack beats, I'm able to make a living and stuff, and and people are able to still love my songs and enjoy them, you know. I don't know how people can like, oh, that guy's door is open. That guy's driving with his door open. I'm almost getting hit by the train. There's people driving with their doors open. Crazy. It be like that. Shit, maybe you can create beats for me. Shit. Matter of fact, I think I'm gonna go out for continue having a little walk. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna walk a little bit just to get some calories out the way because I didn't work out this morning. Yeah, that's what I'm about to do. I'm about to just walk a little bit longer. I'm about to walk a little bit longer, gang. But yeah, we just came out the studio chat. Luckily, my producer lives near me. I'm able to walk to the studio. Sometimes I drive, but I like walking, especially when it's around spring and summertime, just to get at least like those extra 100 calories of walking. But yeah, chat, I really appreciate you. We just hit almost we're at almost 7,000 views on the single at prom song. On the visualizer we got 12,000 views on the actual audio, and that's without Spotify, Apple Music, without my BMI, my soundtrack, my sound exchange. I don't think I have it on SoundCloud because I don't get paid on SoundCloud. I mean, not that I don't get paid on SoundCloud. SoundCloud is very like barely can get paid on SoundCloud. Um, but yeah. Yeah, definitely gonna take another stroll, another stroll, a lap around everything. Get some stuff on there. Yeah, I'm definitely not making a joke of myself. I don't know why you're acting so negative with me. But for you it might seem like that. You know, uh, my fans love my music, and I'm giving them, what they want. So. But yeah, please, Angel, please don't be one of those negative people. I know you feel like the McDonald's songs wasn't my song. It's a dance. It's a funny dance video that I did from someone else's song. It's also stated on the title that it's not my song. Not my song. And there's a lot of people uh, who make funny songs that are crazy, like Lil Dicky. Lil Dicky makes a lot of. He's a comedic rapper. He's a comedic rapper. Got a song with Chris Brown, Fetty Wap, a whole bunch of people. But everyone has their own preference, though. Everyone has their own song. But yeah, the McDonald's song, that's from someone else. His name is Dick Chima or Chima. Dick Chima. It's in the title and in the description as well. But nah, I didn't make that song. I will never make a song like that. And even if I did, everyone has their own niche of music. Like rock music, people have their own niche. People might find rock music too like devilish. There's people who listen to straight up gospel music, people who listen to comedic rap, emo rap, contemporary. Same thing with dancing. Some people think I look like a monkey when I dance. I look like I'm having a seizure. I don't care. I got a whole bunch of trophies in my collection, and I've won plenty of tournaments. So, I mean, everyone has their own preference, you know what I mean? And I'm still grateful and thankful I'm able to do what I love, and, people fuck with it. If everyone fucks with it, that means there's something wrong. Even the greats tell you that. Wiz Khalifa has talked about it, Post Malone, Lil Wayne. It's crazy. It's crazy. But I love it though, which is good. Yeah, I feel you. I mean, you can still make 80s music and not still be in the 80s. It's just the type of genre, to connect. There's a lot of people who make country music and they're not from the country. You know what I mean? Or having, Beyonce doing country music. You know, she has a hit song of doing country music. You know, you got Tory Lanez, who's a beast at making 80s music. Tory Lanez, he makes 80s music. Same thing with The Weeknd. You know, The Weeknd is a prime example. But yeah, everyone has their own, everyone has their own thing. But, I don't expect people to, listen to my music and stuff. But, that's why it's always good being versatile. Or versatile. Versatile or versatile. I don't know how to. Tomato, tomato. Tomato, tomato. But yeah, I mean, you don't have to be born from the 80s to, know about 80 or do 80s music. It's just music. I don't have to, you know, what is good, conscience? What goody though, Elias? 1, 2, 3, Elias. How's your day going so far? I kind of like walking though, chat. I kind of like walking. But yeah. But yeah. I appreciate you guys for being on the live today. I'm going to a celebrity event soon in June. I'm very excited. I'm about to meet some nice people. Some people on there. New York. Very excited. I go once a year. They have the event like once a year. Well, they have like 4 or 5 events every year, but the majority of the celebrities and the well-known people that I know are because of those events. So it's like a charity event. So I'm very excited to go to those events. It's a charity. They do like they have a whole bunch of celebrities play basketball. But this event is a basketball event, but it's a celebrity basketball event. But everything's for a charity that they do. So it's called Ballin' for Peace. So they also have events like bowling. They got events like softball. And the people who are playing are like celebrities or semi-celebrity people. And they have me. I was one of the photographers on there. That was a few years back when I wasn't even doing music. I wasn't even doing music at the time, which is crazy. Damn, it's crazy. I just hit, I think, 5 years doing music. Yeah, I think I just hit 5 years doing music, which is crazy. Yeah. But yeah, for real though, I can still make blues even if I wasn't a slave in the 80s. Maybe it's not the best example, but yeah, definitely. I know what you mean. You know what's going on now, not the 80s. Yeah, but I'm not talking about what's going on in the 80s. I'm talking. Is this the synth waves? The beats and stuff like that. You know what I mean? It's like wearing 80s clothes. Like, oh, like, you know what I mean? Everyone has their own. I know what you're trying to say, but there's no rules when it comes to like music or like, oh, you can't do this or versus this. You know what I mean? Literally. It's just like as far as an aesthetic and just like the way the beat sounds and how people do things. And shit, people even talk about, slavery and how things were back then, and they're from early 2000s. And that's like the real MCs, the rap heads, and you know what I mean? They be going in. But for me, I cannot freestyle for nothing. I cannot freestyle for nothing. I could lay down a good hook. I could lay down a good hook, melodic hook, and then go on from there. But shout out to the chat, man. I really appreciate you guys to the max. Thank you guys so much for being on the live. Emma Stoop, is that how you say it? Stoop? Emma Stoop. Shout out to Emma Stoop. I really appreciate you. come over here. Please let me go. Thank you. Thank you. What's goody though, man? Oh, that poster's gonna be sent to you. Cause I sent it in yesterday, so you should receive it. You should have gotten an email. Oh, let me put my freaking hold on, chat. Boom. Okay. Let's have some breakfast freestyle in the morning. I'm done. I'm good though. I'm good. But yeah, I mean, you could definitely do it. You have a YouTube. You could, definitely, start recording yourself and, post your videos and, people. So that's why I say, like, people have a niche. People like that type of stuff. Like, people listen to other people freestyle rap. You know what I mean? People have that type of niche where they like to look at people at the moment. Go on live, do TikTok, Instagram. Everyone has their own niche. Haven't gotten any email yet from the poster. Oh, well, I think you should have gotten it, though. Or at least a tracking number. You should have gotten a tracking number. I just bought your poster. Yeah, you bought it yesterday. Yep, I remember you telling me. Yep. Tunga, what's poppin', Tunga? Fans need cool stuff in the morning. Yeah, I do. I mean, YouTube is not the only place I post videos. I also have Rednote. I also have Twitter. I also have, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Blue Sky. But everyone has their own preference. You should definitely start doing videos, because you can do what supposedly, I guess, I'm probably slacking on, and you can probably use that to your advantage, and then shit, you could probably blow up off that and skyrocket to the skies. But yeah, shout out to the chat, man. I really appreciate you guys to the max. I really appreciate you guys. New song is out now, chat. I also do have, what is it called? I also do have, crap, what is it called? Damn, I lost my train of thought. No, it's not morning over here though. It's 1:13 p.m. It's ugly today, chat, and it's actually pretty cold outside. Like, it feels good, but it's cold. Like, it feels good, but it's cold. I ate breakfast a few hours ago, and I'm still like, I'm sorry, you are boring. It's all good. Clementine. I don't even know how to say it. But yeah, I guess I'm boring. I get that a lot. This boring person is self-employed for 7 years straight. But I really appreciate you guys, man, for real, man. You guys are, watching my stuff, even if there's like 0 people watching. That's how I first started off as. I remember posting my first YouTube video when I wasn't even doing music or even doing anything else. I was just doing dancing tournaments. I'll get like 50 views. I still get 50 views to this day. It might not be every single video now, but sometimes I get 10 views, 0 views. Well, not 0 views, but sometimes I get 10 views, 50 views. But it's crazy. If you look at my catalog, you'll be able to see the growth throughout all the years. 'Cause I've been doing it for about maybe like 15 years already, as far as like, being, in entertainment. I've been doing it. I'm not gonna say successfully for 7 years, but I've been self-employed for 7 years, and I was able to quit my job and be able to do this full time, which I'm grateful and thankful for. I was able to get the car. I'm in some complex buildings in Connecticut that I live in, with my mom. I'm still grateful. I'm not in a financial state where I could pay for my stuff and then both of my mom's stuff. You know what I mean? But, I'm still grateful where I'm at, especially how far I've came. Very, very grateful. I'm able to flip $10 and make it to 20. Flip $20 and make it to 40. You know what I mean? Sometimes you lose some, you win some, you lose some, and yeah, that's really how it is. Sorry, I left the live because I'm on FaceTime. Oh, it's all good. I didn't even know that you left the live. I didn't know that you left the live. Yeah, I don't know. But you should have gotten a tracking number. If you didn't, then I don't know why. You could probably look at it again. But it should get there on Saturday. The poster should be there on Saturday. And it's signed as well though too. You feel me, with my autograph. Yeah, feel me. But yeah, if you guys are interested in buying the I keep on saying plaques. The trophies, all you gotta do is literally click on the on a shopping cart down below. I want you to click on the shopping cart down below, and there is a conscious trophy for $100, chat. Those are the people that love my music, that believe in me and all this other stuff. And if you want to get it, I mean, you could literally get it as well though too, just because if you think it's cool or whatever. But I also do have a poster for 1998, chat. If you guys want to get that as well, thank you. You guys want to get that as well as 1998. And yeah, you're engaged is a good thing. Yes, Betrayal is engaged. Hey bro, what's poppin', Marco Polo? If I make a video, I want you to be in the video for free, doing it for my people. I'm done. I mean, you can even also do it, without me and stuff though too. You don't need, but I know what you're saying though too, to make it look cooler, or if you have someone with a bigger name or whatever like that. But yeah, I mean, I do videos by myself all the time. All the time. And sometimes it's even better like that because you don't gotta wait on nobody. I gotta record. I gotta actually edit. I actually have to edit a music video that I shot for a client of mine. I have to finish it by basically today. Basically today. Oh, I didn't even know that you didn't have a profile picture. It's all good, and you don't gotta tell me. You don't gotta tell me sorry. You're good. Transformers, robots in disguise. Hit that like button, guys. Make sure you guys go hit that like button. It's your boy Conscience in the building. Make sure you guys go double tap on the screen. That's gonna help the live reach more on the YouTube recommendations. So hit that like button, chat. Hit that like button. Double tap on the screen. Hey, Kel from Cleveland. I don't know if you're still on the live. The movie. Why you always asking your fans for money? I mean, I'm not always asking my fans for money, but Angel, I don't know why you're acting so like negative. Even other people can feel the vibe. I don't know why you're acting like that when you're cool with me in person. I don't know if you feel like you're not, but it is. But But yeah, and even if I did, I mean, it's not that I'm asking. It's just I have collectibles and I'm selling them. You know, if I sell something, I'm gonna obviously promote it. You know, people sell their CDs. You know, people in the old days in the '80s, in '90s, early 2000s selling their CDs. You know, for a quick $5, $10. You know, it's just the entrepreneur life. You know what I mean? Millionaires do it all the time. You know, there's a millionaire that I know. He lives here in Connecticut. He has a book that's called Orphans to Millionaires, and he's very cool peoples, man. Very cool peoples. But I think asking, it's not really asking or begging. You know, it's just promoting yourself. You know, same thing if I'm promoting my music. You know, and I do give back as well. You know, I had a music video that was supposed to actually be successful, but it wasn't successful. When I was doing a can drive, you know, I've done a video called "Homeless Kid Raps in New York City," where it was a social experiment. You know, but I mean, I don't think you know too much about me to like know what I've done before. I don't expect you to, or even anyone else. You know, but yeah, this is the history of the catalog. You know, not only just on YouTube, but you know, on Facebook. MySpace back in the day, yo, who remembers MySpace? Yo, MySpace is crazy, chat. MySpace is crazy. I remember when people had, it was called High Five. People also had, AIM. People had AIM. What else did people also have? Crap. There was a lot of other things that people also had though too. Think and Grow Rich. Oh, that's a good book by Robert something. No, that's not him. I'm thinking about Rich Dad Poor Dad. That's the book. That's called Rich Dad Poor Dad. I haven't read that book yet. It's not that, you know. I mean, it is both free, and it is both free. That's just the world we live in. You know what I mean? Even back then, people, you know, paid to, you know, have something to download on Spotify. I mean, you know, on their CDs. You know, everything's more electronic now. You know, Apple Music, you got to pay for Apple Music. Music is free to listen to. Music's free anywhere. You know, go on YouTube and listen to music for free. You know, my music though too. Everyone's music, Drake's music, The Weeknd's music, Alfa's music, Taylor Swift's music. K Riez. Are you Hispanic? Riez, because Riez is an Hispanic last name, I believe. I think. But I really do appreciate you guys. MySpace, you know about that Michael Space? Michael Space. No, I never heard of Michael Space. Is that like a MySpace? IG. Thank you guys for liking it live. How am I supposed to make a song with Chris Brown? How am I supposed to make a song with Chris Brown? People just be thinking it's easy to connect with these people. It's not easy, chat. It's not easy. You know, it's definitely not easy to connect with these people. You can hit up DMs, you know, DMs all day. You're not going to get replied. And that's just from one person. Imagine how many other people they get. You know what I mean? You have to be connected to the right people. You know, it's definitely not easy. You have to meet them. You have to create a relationship. Or you just got to pay. You got to go to a lot of networking events. You know, it's not easy to just be like, hey, you know, hop on a song with me and you know, hope for pray for the best. You know, that's just how life is, though. Not even just with music, but with anything. You know, even getting a promotion at your job. You know, you can't just be like, hey, I need a promotion. You know what I mean? Oh, can I be manager? It's not that easy. You know, it's easy to say it. You know what I mean? It's easy to say it. Sometimes it's not even easy to say it. Because sometimes you got to have the balls to say it. You know what I mean? Even when you do have the balls to say it, you know, it be like that. You know what I mean? But yeah, hope still selling those when it comes to next month. Who knows? Anything can happen. You know, Who knows if I'll still have post trophies? But I'm really excited and happy that I did those, because once a year, I started last year. We're doing $100 products, exclusive, limited $100 products for my fans. Where they're able to feel like they got it from me. You know what I mean? And they're just limited, so no one else has them in the world, which is really dope. But of course, I still have things that you guys can get for like $2, $3 on my website, on my merch store and stuff like that. But and I'm wearing my sandals. These are out now. These are out now, chat. I'll actually put them in the now that I'm wearing them, I'll put them in the chat. I'll put them in the shopping cart. Um, Boom! I just posted them in the shopping cart for you guys. There you go. Make it sound with Lady Gaga. I'm done. I mean, even if I was that mainstream, I wouldn't mind tapping into any type of music. I've tapped in rock and punk rock music. I tapped into Spanish dembow. I'm actually working on a reggaeton song. Um, I tapped into emo rap, hype music, uh, spoken word, and most of these stuff is out now. Guys, spoken word, poetry, R&B ish. Falling for You, which is called Falling for You with me and my girlfriend. We have a song out. Punk rock, we got the song called Runaway. Emo rap, we got Dope Love. We got different types of music. Chat. We got like 90s. Got like 90s music. 80s, 90s, I guess. 80s, 90s. But yeah, Fortnite is on mobile now. I don't play video games. I'd rather watch someone play video games than me play video games. I just feel like it's like a kind of like a waste of time, unless you're doing it for like money, or if you're trying to feed your family, playing video games and stuff, which I could understand. But personally, I don't know. I feel like a low life whenever I do play video games. But if I do play video games, it's like sometimes. It's only like sometimes. It'll be like to spend quality time with like a family member or something like that. But I'm more of a person that loves to actually, go out and talk. Or, I'm the person that likes to keep the music low when I'm with my girlfriend or with my mom or with any family member, because I like to have a conversation rather than just bump to music. Sometimes it's good to bump to music if you're, going out somewhere to the club or to the bar or something. But you are emo. Some people, I'm not really on the, goth emo side, but I do, it's just emo rap. Emo rap, you have like, those moments where you just have just those moments and stuff. But yeah. Hey, what's good, yo? It's been a minute, yo. Shit. What's goody though, man? You look like you got a 10. Okay. Shit. All right. Safe travels, yo. But yeah, chat. I really appreciate you guys to the fullest. Really appreciate you guys for real, for real. You guys are super dope, super supportive. Thank you guys so much. If you guys do not know who this is, it's your boy Conscience in the building. I'm from New Bedford, Massachusetts, but I live here in Connecticut. Thank you guys so much for always showing hella love and support, man. You guys have been super supportive, and I'm grateful for a lot of stuff, man. It's kind of cold outside though. Yo, chat, yesterday I did my first muscle up. Chat. If you guys do not know what a muscle up is, it's basically like going up the bar and, pushing yourself up. Them shits is hard, chat. But I messed up my shoulder like not too long ago. Last year. I had to do like therapy on it and stuff like that, but it be like that. But let me see. But yeah, chat. I'm about to let you guys go. I am gonna be going on live later on today. I just have to focus on editing a video I have to get done today. But I gotta finish that video like today, like ASAP today. I'm probably gonna write a little bit. Yeah, I'm probably gonna write a little bit though. But yeah, bye. But you guys take it easy, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. You guys take it easy though. You feel me? This is the Conscience Gang, the Conscience family. Bang, 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 bang. Squad.